Let's talk about this card here. Here we are, and there's a couple of things to note here. Vader defeats Hacksaw Jim Duggan for the United States title. The finish saw Harley Race interfere in the match. Vader dropped Duggan following the distraction. So this is significant, Arm, because following Halloween Havoc, there had been an effort by WCW to heat Vader back up, and he was the number one contender for the world title. Vader was the type of monster, though, that Hulk would have loved to conquer during the golden era. Do you think after nearly a year out of the world title picture, hey, it's time to heat this guy up and start to make him the monster that he once was for Hulk Hogan?
I don't think you had to do a whole hell of a lot. I mean, because he was still a big, menacing monster. You know, he hadn't been damaged as a character, I don't think. I think you could heat him up at any time and have what you were looking for, a competitor and a challenger for Hogan any day of the week.
Nah, for sure. And just again, watching Vader, seeing some of the big guys now and some of the moves that they can do in the ring, my mind often just goes back to Vader did it first. A guy his size doing moonsaults off the top rope, and some of the stuff we had never seen about that before for a guy his size.
Well, even the guys that felt like, he's too big to be doing that stuff, you still had to marvel at it. You know, I got to admit, there was times when I went, God, if he's doing that, what does that leave for the Rey Mysterios of the world and stuff to do? You know what I mean?
So was there pushback though? To your point, you made was there kind of some pushback in the back? Says Vader, you shouldn't be doing that.
No, that was
Okay,
my personal opinion. Just thinking in terms
sure.
of the way I'd been taught, and certain guys, you didn't have Rey Mysterio's knocking Vader down with a tackle, and the other way to look at it was you didn't have Vader doing Rey stuff to guys. That was just me. That was just
That's a good point.
it's just a one-off. It's just structure of the business and what I was used to and the way I'd grown up in the business. And maybe it was just because it had never been done before.
To your point, it was the evolution of the business, and to see somebody be able to do stuff like that.
Yep. And thank God there wasn't a lot of them.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
would have really muddied the waters up, I think.
yeah. The guys that could, it just made him that much more special and unique. We never saw Yambag Jones' favorite wrestler, Elegante, doing moonsaults, or not even
Oh,
close to it.
please stop.
Oh man, I
It's
couldn't help
too
my
early to start with
too early with the
Elegante.
YouTube, our first YouTube live stuff.
Yeah, yes, please.